Welcome back to Byte Boardroom, where we connect model minds to boardroom results. I'm your host, Mincheol. I recently saw some comments about how AI is changing our daily workflows, and it sparked an idea for this video. So today, I want to share a powerful mental model that has fundamentally shifted how I approach problem solving and opportunity. There's a well-known saying most of us grew up with: opportunity comes to the prepared. This phrase usually paints a picture of someone spending years diligently honing a skill, waiting for their moment. But in the age of AI, the very definition of being prepared has been turned on its head. Today, preparation isn't about patient waiting, it's about the power to test your ideas instantly. Let's be honest, opportunities don't just find those who are sitting still. They gravitate towards those already in motion, creating friction and generating data. In the AI era, the most successful people aren't the ones with the most perfect plan. They are the ones who embrace a rapid cycle of small experiments and continuous validation. AI has become a massive productivity supercharger. An idea that used to take weeks to research and model can now be fleshed out, organized, and even simulated in a matter of minutes. This means that true preparation is now the ability to validate a hypothesis on the spot. And this requires a critical shift in our thinking. Think about how many of us are trained to solve problems like a CPU, a central processing unit. A CPU processes tasks serially, one by one. You test one hypothesis, wait for the result, and only then move on to the next. If your first idea for a new feature fails, you go back to the drawing board and start over with a second idea. This linear approach is slow and severely limits your potential for discovery. But AI changes the game completely. It's time we started thinking like a GPU, a graphics processing unit. A GPU is designed for parallel processing, handling thousands of tasks simultaneously. With AI as your co-pilot, you can now operate with a GPU mindset. Instead of meticulously testing one idea, you can generate and validate 10 different ones at the same time. For instance, instead of drafting a single blog post, you can create 5 unique versions, each with a different angle, and see which one resonates with your audience. Instead of analyzing one go-to-market strategy, you can develop and compare 3 distinct business models, simulating their potential outcomes to see which path is most promising. The key takeaway is this: opportunity comes to those who explore in parallel, not to those who prepare in series. This shift in mindset also leads to a fundamental change in our behavior. For the last 2 decades, our primary action for learning was Googling. Googling is an act of information retrieval. We searched for existing answers to our questions. Now we have ANG. ANG is an act of idea validation and parallel exploration. You're not just finding what's already known, you're creating and testing new possibilities in real time. We've moved from an age of search to an age of experimentation. So, to wrap up, being prepared in the AI era doesn't mean you're a person who analyzes things one by one like a CPU. It means you're someone who can launch countless hypotheses simultaneously, like a GPU, and seize the opportunities that emerge from the data. The new mantra for growth is simple: less Googling, more AING. Less CPU thinking, more GPU thinking. So here's my challenge to you today. Don't just work on your one big idea. Take 3 small, different hypotheses and throw them out into the world this week. Whether it's a new feature idea, a marketing message, or a workflow improvement, test them in parallel. That is the most effective way to attract and create opportunity in this new world. Let me know in the comments which hypothesis you're going to test. I'd love to hear about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.